And we're gonna name this one the Big Banana. $125 got me the kayak, the paddles, and the pump. And it had pretty good reviews, so we'll see how the Big Banana goes. The case is good. I like the little carrying case. It opens up real nice. So that's the actual kayak, which is clearly not too heavy for Mom. Right. Here's a seat. Close up. All right. Here's another seat. Oh. Here's our rudder. This looks like a... It's heavy. Well, it should be. This looks like a... this is the pump. It doesn't look like a really great pump, but I'll take whatever.
Here, that'll work.
It'll work. And then these look like our paddles. Yep. All right. So cool. Everything's here. All right. Let's put together the paddles. So the Big Banana has been inflated and it's sitting over there, and we're gonna take our maiden voyage. So we're gonna take a maiden voyage of Nana, and we're gonna go from our end of our dock all the way over to our boat way over there. So let's... She'll float. Well, we're in. Woohoo! So when I did the sea trial, when I was buying the boat, the GPS up there was working great and the depth was on it. So since I bought the boat, the depth has never registered on the GPS, and I think the reason is because this NEMA backbone part split. So this is the, I think I traced this to the transducer, but when I went to check it out, this had completely... It was completely detached. So knock on wood, this fixes that and I have depth again, because that would be real handy. Well, that wasn't it. Still no depth reading. So now I'm really stoked. Jacob is tempting fate before camp this morning by trying to walk through these keys.
What are you, afraid of me, man?
Look how big they are. The other main project that I wanted to do this week was running the main halyard, which is clipped there, but running this new main halyard back to the cockpit. So it was set up to do that, I guess, but this little plastic piece in the middle was broken because we had the boom bang attached to it and it broke off. So I had to find a new one. This is called a sheave. Did not know that. Best boat tool ever is a Sharpie. So I've marked where I want the holes. I'm gonna put her right here, and that'll give me some space if I want to put another one on another side, and I could run to that, and also the cleat just in case. The older I get in life, the better I do at actually reading the directions, and I'm glad I caught this. It says on the bottom of this thing, a big label, do not use polysulfide or polyurethane sealants when fitting this rope clutch. So I was going to use 5200, which is what I've been using on everything, but I went and I got 4000, which is it doesn't have those in it. So because I don't want this to leak. Here we go. Good morning. We're about to go on another little mini cruise here across the bay to Worton Creek. And before I go, I like to check the engine coolant, which I added some there. And I'm checking the oil, which is a little on the low side. So I'm going to add some oil. And just out of sheer curiosity, people, why did they put the dipstick like way back in there where it's a pain in the you-know-what to get to? Just wondering. That looks in the middle. She's got enough. All right. Well, we left.
At 11:05.
11:05, we have departed Bully's Marina, and our undocking was flawless. So we learned that when we have wind coming from the north, it pushes us into the pilings. But when we have wind coming from the south, it pushes us out of the slip and makes undocking easy-ish. We didn't hit anything this time, or break anything. So that's awesome. So we've gone, we're left. Jacob's taking back over the helm. Okay, take the wheel.
Somebody please sponsor us. We deserve it.
Just hit some likes. Please share. Subscribe. You know the drill. Okay. Okay, so we had some fun. Running the main back to the cockpit is a brilliant idea, but I really do need a stronger winch right there. A 2-speed self-tailing winch would be ideal because I just wasn't strong enough. And the downside is that the batten still gets stuck in the lazy jacks really bad, and it is a little harder to see. All right, so we had a little bit of puff of wind, which picked up our speed, which was like awesome, and we heeled over just a little bit more. And we're making good progress. We got Pools Island over there. We passed the wind shadow of Hartmiller, and we're on a good course to go around the Pools Island sandbar light, and we're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Avoiding the crab pots. And it's a beautiful day out here. Like, the visibility is really great. You can see everything. I wish we were going a little faster. Well, we'll take what we get. It's just awesome. Saw the sunrise this morning over here. So the big banana was a little squirrely, and we're getting a tow from Tom up there. Who's towing this boat? Who's towing our boat? The big banana is getting towed, but the sunset is lovely. I got a hand strap. Pulled up the anchor, right, Jacob? Yep. The anchor retrieval line worked great. Jacob was on the helm and put it in forward, ooched up a little bit, stopped the boat, he put it back in neutral, and then he worked the anchor retrieval line to this cockpit, cabin top wedge. That worked amazing. And we got the anchor up and didn't have any problems, and we're off back to Bully's after a really fun weekend. We don't want to leave, right, kiddo?
No, I won 2 medals. Oh, I won a medal for 2nd place and a ribbon for 2nd place.
He did really great. All the games for the kids were really nice, so this was awesome.
It was.
So we're underway. We're headed back to Foley and I'm figuring this stuff out.
You pulled up the anchor?
We're still riding high on that.
Yeah. Can I show them my medals?
Sure.
I'm very proud of myself for getting second place, but there's my second place medal. Nothing on the back, really. I mean, it was bad, but yes. And then I got my second place ribbon. So, yeah. Pretty proud of myself. I like this medal. Arms down below. But, oh, crap. So there's a boat. Not sure if you can see them, but there's a boat in front of us. And that's Mahalo, and we're going to follow them. Just a little update for you guys. So, we're kind of right outside Boys. Let me just flip this. Honestly, outside Boys is like right there.
What happened to our boat speed?
The freedom and a good sunset, even at home.
We made it back to the marina safely with a wonderful sail, and the best part is the anchor retrieval line worked.
Really well.
Amazing. Well, we had a really good sail back.
That was my Coke.
And anyway, we did the docking like bosses. So we're docked. We need to tidy up lines and straighten out the boat a little bit and clean up. And I gotta have a shower before I go home. But this was an awesomely successful weekend, and we're having subs dockside.